Frances Boudreaux is joining us with the Food Bank of Central Louisiana to talk about the garden program there and some volunteer opportunities. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for the opportunity.
And before we get started, we also have with us, can you tell everyone your name?
Caleb.
Caleb, all right. Caleb, I'm so glad to have you here with us this morning. So, Frances, we're going to talk about the gardening program first off at the Food Bank of Central Louisiana.
Right.
So, just tell me a little bit about it.
Good Food Project has been around since 2011. We're a sustainable gardening program, and our focus is children. And we partner with about 60 different programs across the 11 parishes served by the Food Bank. 40 of those are school gardens, and 20 are community gardens. We offer on Wednesday mornings an opportunity for folks like my good buddy Caleb here, who comes with his mom Marie and his sister Sabrina to help do different things in the garden, and we learn about sustainable gardening by being there.
All right, well, Caleb, I hear that you are an excellent gardener.
And I'm getting a treat when I'm doing a great job.
Oh, well, that's awesome. So I know you were just talking to me a little bit about Caleb and his mom volunteering, and so they've been doing some tomatoes recently,
Well,
right?
when Caleb comes, he helps water the tomatoes, right? That's one of your favorite jobs. And that's a picture, one of his favorite things to do at Good Food Project. And tell him who our sponsor, our mascot is at Good Food Project. Who is that?
Tammy Tomato.
Right. And then he loves this picture the best. It shows the demonstration garden at the food bank. What do you like about that, Caleb?
Watering the plants.
Can you tell Miss Joanna what a plant needs to grow?
Food, water, sun, rain, wind, time.
Time is very important.
Good job.
Yes, indeed. And so when he comes to the Good Food Project, all the things that his mom teaches him at home are reinforced when he comes there. He gets to water the plants, weed the plants. We also have animals. We have bunnies, we have chickens, and Caleb has helped to feed those chickens and collect the eggs. We have the magic music station, right, where you come and he plays music. There are no devices, so our goal here today is to invite families with children to come out. We have a 1/3 of an acre demonstration garden at the Food Bank of Central Louisiana, and we would love to have folks come on Wednesday mornings anytime between 7:30 and 11 and to enjoy just being in nature and to learn a little bit about growing food for yourself.
Okay, so in the demonstration garden, I'm looking at the picture you have here. There's a variety of things you have in there.
Correct. Right, and the mural actually tells the story of the garden. Every little aspect, every element tells something about our program and what we have to offer for the public.
All right. He loves Tammy Tomato there. All right. So for anyone that is interested, I mean, is it just something people can volunteer year-round?
Yes. Volunteer, weather permitting, they can volunteer year-round. You know, we'd appreciate a phone call. We can accommodate groups up to 25. So if there's a school group that would like to do a field trip, you want to do that field trip? Great. You like coming to the garden, right? Is it your favorite place to go?
Yes.
Yes. What do you love
really
there?
He's very proud of his
What do you love there, Caleb?
The music.
The music, do you? Do you like, and which bunny is your favorite?
Coco.
Coco, mine too.
All right, and so anyone that wants to do this, obviously they don't have to have any expertise or anything in gardening.
No, it's a teaching garden, and so all of us have learned by doing. It's a hands-on operation, and then we'll share information so that if there are groups out there that want to start their own sustainable garden program at a school or a community organization like a church, give us a call. We'll be happy to share our information and what we can do to help get that going.
Okay, so around this time of the year right now, what are some of the main things that y'all have in your garden that are really thriving?
Well, we have been working on getting seedlings going for the last month or two. So we're in the process of getting ready to hand out tomato transplants to our garden partners, to the schools and the community gardens. And besides that, we go out to the mobile pantries that the food bank has and distribute some seedlings and seeds out there as well. We also will start handing those out to food bank neighbors who come to pick up a monthly box. And so, you know, we're mission driven to alleviate hunger in Central Louisiana. So we're getting all those things ready. We are in transition right now between cool weather and spring plants.
Right. And that's kind of a difficult time of the year a little bit, right?
Well, a little bit, yeah, because you don't ever know what the weather's going to do.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, Caleb, do you have anything else that you want to tell us about why you love doing this so much?
Because I like doing feeding
You like feeding people? Is that what you said?
Well, let me ask you this. Since you grow all these plants, do you eat your vegetables and fruits real good?
Yes.
You do? Are you sure?
Yes.
What's your favorite vegetable?
Tomatoes and corn.
Tomatoes and corn. All right, I love that one. All right, well, Francis, again, just let people know how they can get involved.
Give us a call at the Food Bank of Central Louisiana, area code 318-445-2773, extension 212, and we'll share all our information with you. Or if you can't do that, just show up at 7:30 on a Wednesday morning if the weather's good, and we'd love to have you come, even just to do a tour.
And they don't need to bring anything.
They don't need to bring anything. We'll provide tools, water, gloves, anything that they might need.
All right, well, that is awesome. Well, Francis and Caleb, thank y'all so much for joining us this morning. This is so exciting to hear about all this. Did you have a good time? Well, you did great.
Thanks.
Well, there's more to come here on Good Day Sun Law. Stay tuned.